Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Sagittarius friends and friends of Sagittarius. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Hello. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading posting here for the end of February, moving into March. All my messages are timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message in there for you. So Sagittarius, I do channel messages through spirit in meditation prior. We look at a couple oracle cards, then move into the tarot. With meditation, the message that came through for you this period was actually the rune for partnerships, honor, sacrifice, and gifts. It also represents. So the idea of gifts actually and partnerships stood out to me. So I'm excited to get into this reading. I would love to give you guys a nice happy message here. I know it's been a little bit tricky for a hot minute, okay? So Spirit wanted to work with the Blue Angel Oracle for you guys today, and you got choice. So choice, many truths, an important decision is to be made, and you are worried that you might make the wrong one. There are several choices, but none offer you a guarantee, which is the right one. The truth is there are no right or wrong options. One is not necessarily better than the others. What you decide is irrelevant compared to why you decide. Which would you find, or which would give you greater fulfillment? Which is likely to bring greater joy. Let go of what you think you should do and take a leap of faith. Don't fear the unknown. Don't remember the unknown. For it can be full of exciting possibilities. Remember, it is better to have tried and failed than never to have tried. Many successful people will tell you that they failed some many times before they succeeded. Yet they tried and tried again. Give yourself the best chance of success by choosing that which you love. So I feel like that is also a gift you're giving to yourself here, is not giving up, okay? Like I said, I know things have been a bit tricky for a hot minute, but I feel like things are starting to change, okay? With Pluto in Aquarius, there are some big changes that are happening for everybody on the micro and macro scale. So hang on, all right? Let's see if we can't shift things a little bit for you. So let's look at your animal spirit energy. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. Spirit, what do we have here for Sagittarius, my good Saggy friends? I missed you guys too. Thank you for your patience. I know I haven't posted for a little bit. I did need to take a little bit of time off for myself just to recharge. So you guys got Otter. Yeah, looks like there is a need for some play, some playtime. Like I said, I feel like things have just been a little bit too serious for a minute, so let's have some fun. I think this is like dance party and celebration. So Otter here. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, and contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. So in balance, full of love, needs nothing. Out of balance, gloomy, sighs, and makes silly excuses. To bring into balance, dance party or celebration. Dance party, you guys. So yes, I love this. All right, let's get into the tarot here, see what Spirit has to say for you, Sagittarius. So this is my Light Seers Tarot we're going to start with. Then I've also got the This May Hurt Tarot that I'll be using today. So, love you guys. Thank you for your love and support as well. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All fantastic ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description. Also, if you do feel called to donate or tip, thank you guys so much for doing that. It really does help the channel, and I appreciate your support, like I said. Personal readings are also available if you're interested in that. That is a link in the description, as well as a pinned comment. And feel free to stay tuned to the end here. I do have some free readings that I'm giving away. I'll give you some more information there, okay? So at the bottom here, you have, whoop, almost threw the deck across the table, Seven of Wands. So this is what your heart wants. Seven of Wands here is courage, really. I feel like in this choice, you know, whatever it is that you're needing to decide on right now, I feel like it's moving forward in some way. this stagnation. And I feel like that's why the otter energy is coming through, this need for playfulness. Things have just been a bit too serious lately, like I said. Why so serious? Well, I know some things are serious, but it's really important to find time to play as well. So you guys are hoping to have, I feel like, to have the fight be done. I feel that, okay? I feel that, Sagittarius. All right, so moving on into the This May Hurt Tarot. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles here at the split. I feel like there is a little bit of a fear over, like, what is possible is what's coming through. For Sagittarius, please hear Spirit. Lovers breaks there as well. So back to the rune with relationships and gifts. That's will definitely be the Ten of Pentacles as well. I feel like there's something, even personal gift wise, that there's just this like this tentativeness to bring your full light, your full self to the foray. Thank you, Spirit. To the forefront right now, to be your badass self, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is a general message, you guys. Please take it as it resonates. Use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you, okay? Wheel of Fortune decided to split over here too. I feel very much like you guys are learning some serious cosmic lessons, and things are going to get better, okay? I do feel like things are changing for the better for you. Page of Cups here. So this is your fear, aversion. Definitely feeling overwhelmed with emotions. I feel very much like the dance party, okay, celebrations coming through here because there is some emotion that needs to be moved through. Having the sacrifice component of the rune as well come through. I feel like you're laden down with this idea of sacrifice or this feeling of sacrifice, whatever it is that you have. Yeah, God. Whatever it is you guys are going through, have been through recently, this has been weighing you down, okay? Beating you down, life beating you down. So Five of Swords here to start. This is your general energy to start. I feel like there has been conflict, okay? I feel like things have been crunchy for you as far as feeling like there is this flow with work, with your relationships. I feel like you've been experiencing this discourse, like things just ain't quite right as well. Ain't quite right over here. Things are just not quite feeling right. And I feel like that's where there's this difficulty of choice that's coming through here. You're wanting to make the right choice and afraid to make the wrong one. For some of you, I feel like this involves work, you know. Am I happy at work? I don't feel like I'm happy at work, or there are issues going on at work and you're searching for solutions, but you're scared, nervous to make the wrong choice, right? This card especially reminds me of headache because they're holding their head here, which brings me to blocked emotion. I feel like it's really important to have a dance party, you guys. Move some of this energy through. Not that it's going to solve all of your problems right away, but I feel like it'll give you the ability to get to the center of what's going on. If some of this pressure can be alleviated, the Five of Swords is talking about. So Hermit comes in here. Next, in your general, this is an opportunity here for you guys to really, like this is your first major threshold here in the major arcana. Pardonnez-moi. I feel like my throat just got like squeezed there. I feel like you're having a difficult time saying something, even your own heart to yourself. The Hermit symbolizes this truth that is within, okay? Finding that guiding light inside of us. I feel like there are messages that are coming through for you that need to be given to others as well that are not being given or listened to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's, I'm going to clarify this real quick. Can I get a little more information here for the general for Sagittarius? Meditation, always, you guys, coming through. is very important. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Star, meditation. Getting centered here. So Devil, Six of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles come in to clarify this here. I do feel like there is a new opportunity that you're being beckoned towards. It requires that you cross this threshold, though. It requires that you recognize this message, like I said, that's coming through. And there, with the devil coming through, this is something I know Sagittarius has been struggling with. Humans in general, especially in this period, things have been difficult. So it's easy to lean on things that allow us to become despondent, to separate for a moment, right? Drugs, alcohol, relationships, doom scrolling, watching Hulu, whatever, Netflix, trying to separate from this realm. And I feel like you're so close to the end of this battle and it requires this final push. But getting through that, there is opportunity, okay? And I feel like this push, push it, that song. Um, have some fun, you guys, okay? There's some balance that needs to be struck here, is definitely what I'm feeling. Well, hell yes. So on to your good stuff. You have Ace of Wands to start. Yeah, something wonderful is about to begin. And nothing just happens in life. We, fortunately or unfortunately, play a major role in what happens to us, for us, okay? What is going on inside of us is what's going on outside of us. There is a component of chaos that happens in life, and the part that's tricky about that is things can happen. There can be conflict, like the Five of Swords is talking about. Something can happen where, I don't know, it feels like someone just is being an asshole to us, and maybe they are. But depending on how we respond or take that action moving forward, our ego, how we absorb or don't absorb that kind of story, we can then start to project that into our future and bring that closer to us. So back to your good stuff here with the Ace of Wands, whatever this message is, whatever your heart is telling you, whatever you need to say to somebody as well, I feel like this is very important, you guys. And in doing so, Ace of Wands comes through. You have this new, like, passion. Your passion comes back. Your drive for life comes back. Your motivation to be the wonderful Sagittarius that you are comes back. You have the ability to start a new journey. I feel like it's very much this connection to your additional sight, too. What are you choosing not to see? And if there isn't an answer that comes up right away for that, what feeling is dominating your day is what's coming through. And start there, okay? 'Cause feelings are messages. Emotions are messages. So figure out what emotion is dominating your experience right now and start to get to the bottom of what that's telling you. The Hermit there coming through. What are you being asked to recognize? Ten of Swords here in your good stuff too. So in recognizing this, whatever is going on, needing to express and expressing what you need to yourself and others, you're finally moving away from this Ten of Swords, which has been haunting you for a while too, I know. So yes, there is a blessing in, that's a weird, there's a blessing in the undressing is what just came through. I feel like there's this protection that's been going on, like undressing your truth. Yeah, oh my gosh. Judgment comes in here to clarify this. So getting to the bottom of your inner workings, right? You're finally able to move forward from the rot. And this is a choice, you guys. This is a choice that needs to be made. Nothing just comes flying through your window. But in heeding this call, you're finally able to move to this new life, this brand new life that you're being requested to participate in. Okay, let's move forward here. Yes, yes. So what's in the dark here, what you may not understand, you may not see, Eight of Cups, there's a need to walk away from something. I feel like there's a need to walk away from what doesn't fit, what is feeling. I feel like for most of you, there's this confusion over what in the hell I'm even talking about. Again, I feel brought back to your emotions. What is the emotion that's predominating your day or dominating your day? Because that emotion is what needs to be addressed, you know? This is what needs to be left behind. Not just like avoiding it, but figuring out what this emotion is trying to tell you. Is it anger? What is that anger protecting? Where are you feeling violated? Where are you feeling that something is unfair, right? Sadness. Where's the loss? What is feeling like it's missing to you right now? Because that idea that something is missing needs to be shifted. There's a need for a shift in perspective on that. Six of Cups comes in here to clarify this. Nostalgia really comes through. There's a connection to the past. You put your past behind you and you're behind in the past, right? Hakuna Matata. What you don't see here, what's in the dark, is the light, because you're not facing the light. In being stuck in nostalgia, better days, there is an inability to see the light in front of you, the sun, you know, the dawn that is breaking on the horizon. In this card in particular, the cups have all like sunk to the bottom. There's one still kind of, you don't need to wait to see all of the cups sink to move forward, is what I'm feeling. They'll still be there, and it's okay that they're there in the past. But I do feel something is needing to be addressed. Like your little kiddo, your inner child is trying to speak to your future self, which is stuck in the past right now, which is confusing and is causing a lot of discourse in your entire energy system. Because where you need to be is the present. Oofda, okay. So let's look at your challenge, you guys. Justice comes in here to start. Balance, fairness. I feel like fairness is for most of you what we're looking at here, having that anger come up. Like, what is feeling unfair right now? And I don't feel like, I'm not encouraging gaslighting yourself and saying that something is fair when it's not. The request here is, how can you move through it? How can you move that emotion or that energy through as well? Because it's getting stuck in your body. Like, yes, there are things that are not fair. Abso-freaking-lutely. And the solution is not, which is a difficult answer even for me to accept a lot of the times. The answer is not 99% of the time to make it fair. That is being done behind the scenes, is what I'm feeling. And things do not always end up being fair. Sometimes, you know, I feel like in life, by the end of your life, 52% of it may have been fair, 48% of it wasn't, or you may have ended with 48% being fair and 52 being unfair. I think about like the probability of flipping a quarter. Mathematically speaking, in this life, in this projection, this computer game that we're all playing here, that is just how it goes. And the message that's coming through here is like seeing that, okay? When you know the rules of the game you're playing, it makes it a lot easier to play. And I think that's what's being forgotten here. Like, a lot of people will say that, well, life just isn't fair. Not always, no. And there are components that are fair, though. The thing about it is that there is a balance, though. Some things are fair and some things are not fair. Regardless, what I'm feeling is that there's a need to let go of that control. We're not controlling if heads or tails is coming up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Nine of Swords. Yes, this is the challenge here. Is this control over justice? What is fair? This is causing you this like lack of health, this loss of health, you guys, stress to the point that you can't sleep. That nightmare that you're dreaming because of whatever's happened is continuing to be real in this present moment because there is an inability to release it inside of you. That's what I feel like this message is that's coming through with the Hermit in your general that needs to be heard. This is the call with Judgment too. Angel Gabriel here. Tweet tweetly. What's up, Sagittarius? Listen up. And I'm not saying this is easy, like it's not. No, yeah. Eight of Pentacles comes in. Queen of Swords here at the bottom too. You are being requested to be honest. There's a need to be playing with yourself. And having the Six of Cups, that inner child, you're not being rude, you know, you're being kind, compassionate. Your inner kiddo is facing fear, is facing uncertainty. And that needs to be addressed. That is affecting this projection, right? But Eight of Pentacles here to clarify, this is hard. There is a need to tap into your passion again. But you have to want to, is what's also coming through. Have you become addicted to whatever has been feeling painful? And that honesty is only serving you. Nobody else needs to know that answer. You know what I'm saying? I would love to know what's going on for you guys in the comments. I do enjoy having conversations about everything, but on a personal level, that truth needs to be addressed for yourself in order to move forward here. But once you do, it is a whole new world. A whole new world, Sagittarius. That's where you'll be. Can we get 3 main pieces of advice here for Sagittarius? Patience, manifestations are on the way. I don't remember who said it or where it came from. Was it a dream? Is this all a dream? Patience is not sitting around doing nothing. It is understanding that there are moments where things cannot be done and pursuing through anyway. I really, really like that. And I feel like this really applies to your situation too. It's not about you like turning over and going, well, like, I guess I'm just screwed. The patience that you need right now is understanding that there's nothing more that can be done to whatever this situation is that has been done. And that's the portion of balance of fairness that's coming through and continuing to go over and over and over, like this Nine of Swords is talking about. There's nothing that can literally be done except for move forward. And that's what the patience is in this moment, is moving forward, moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. There's an echo in here. Echo. Yes, this is the magic moment for you, you guys. Magic moment. Oh, lovely. I do love a good alliteration, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to do 400 cards here. Putting in the work, bringing back to the Eight of Pentacles. Leap of faith, you guys. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. This is terrifying. But what is waiting for you is what you want. Releasing grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities, and then resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, and healing past trauma. That is what the Eight of Cups and Six of Cups is talking about here. It is not dismissing your experience, right? Nobody is dismissing your experience. In fact, we're talking about ultimately validating it to the point that you can move through it, that you can move forward. There is this cycle that is keeping you stuck in this energy. And that's what we're talking about, okay? So the energy that's needed for you to achieve your highest good here, you had Nine of Swords pop out. There is an opportunity to heal. And that's what you're going through right now. This is what is needed. That drive to stop the insanity. It's not a switch, but it is possible, okay? The energy that's blocked here that needs to be released for you to achieve your highest good, 10 of Wands. Keep going, okay, but not with this weight. It's time to release some burdens on your heart. And this isn't done just through mental gymnastics. Back to the Otter. God, that tight voice again. You guys, there's something that needs to be said. There's some truth that's coming up that needs to be expressed to you, to somebody else. But this Otter is what I was getting back to with the 10 of Wands. There's something that needs to be released through play, okay? You guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. I do have, if you join my newsletter there, it's free to join. Description of the video, as long as you stay an active subscriber, I am giving away one free 30-minute reading every single month. So I'd love to see you guys there, become a part of the Phoenix fam. I do have other Phoenix perks I'm throwing out there from time to time. So please take a look at that. If you are interested in a personal reading, like I said, I have that available. So thank you guys for joining me here, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, I love you. Bye.